crime, cocktails, and BS. And today, it's just family. That's
It's
right.
just us.
It's just us. Yeah, and with that, I don't I feel like I haven't seen you. I have obviously, but I haven't. Like it's
I
been
know. Well, you have been so scholarly in school and so busy.
my grades not like reflect that, but thank you. That makes me
Oh,
feel
I'm sure they do, so stop lying. Also, Alex just dropped a bomb on me that she listens to ASMR, so I need to hear more
you
about that.
knew that. You absolutely knew that. I listen to it almost every night. Like, here's
I
my bed
didn't know this.
I have a
I
bedtime routine. It is fantastic. So I get Bori situated. So he gets his little bedtime treat. Wonderful. He growls at me the second I lay it on the bed because he's like, "Get me the fuck up there, bitch. Let's go." And then I like get myself situated. And then I get in bed. I turn on my TV. I put on Rick and Morty. And then it just starts playing in the background on like volume 8, 9, 10, depending on how I'm feeling. And
Oh.
I get in there, pull the covers up, and then I get my phone, turn on my side, and go on TikTok, and I just start doing ASMR videos.
Wait, so your TV's playing while you're oh, wow.
No, it's not I didn't say it's a good routine, I'm
This is
saying
not something I could do,
and
but
then
that's great.
sometimes I'll also, like I try more often than not. I read, like, a chapter or so of a book while Rick and Morty's on in the background. Sometimes it's Solar Opposites, sometimes it's
Mm.
Actually, it hasn't
I
been
love
Family
solar
Housewives.
opposites. We
Same.
bonded over that. My friend Jake got me into that. But okay, here's the thing. I really want a TV in our bedroom and Dane refuses to allow us to. He's like, "That's the end of
Smart.
everything." So
No, it's smart, and when I haven't had a TV in my room, I've used my laptop as a television.
that's what I do, but it's so uncomfortable and I just want to be able to like lay and watch a screen.
The lovely part of singledom, I can take up as much of the bed as I want, and my
So
son
true.
can also take up as much of the bed as I want. So I'm in on like the left, and then my laptop can be on the right. Bori goes, he also like takes up half the bed, even though he's this big.
I know they somehow take up so much space. But
Actually,
yeah.
it was really funny in class the other day. My professor was trying to like she was trying to make a point that like being bigger is like more dominant, whatever. Like we're talking about like body positioning and communications. Blah blah blah. Anyway,
Mhm.
um, and she was like, "Does anyone have pets?" And of course, I raised my hand, and she's like, "Okay, who has dogs?" And I raised my hand, and she's like, "Okay, who's like the alpha?" And I was like, "Oh, he is, 100%." She's
Yeah.
like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yep, it's his world. I just live in it. It is what it is." She goes, "Oh, what kind of dog?" And I'm like, "A Pomeranian."
She laughed.
Be self-explanatory. She was like, "Oh, so a 3-pound dog runs your house." And I was like, "Actually, he's 10 pounds, and yes, he does." And then luckily, there's another guy in my class who was like, "I have a Shih Tzu, and it's the same thing. She runs the show." And I was like, "Thank you."
They give big energy.
They give
Tiny dogs give such big energy.
big BDE, big dog energy.
Yeah.
It's no longer big dick energy, it's big dog energy.
And my, like, big dogs are like little babies.
How is Ricky
So
6? And how
what?
how are all my friends over there?
Oh, they're good. They're good. They're just, my friends are coming over with their 2 dogs, so it's gonna be a dog house today later. So I'm excited.
Fun.
Yeah, they're besties. I'm so excited to be back. We have a
Same.
lot to talk about. We're gonna cover, like, broad crime things that
We're
have
doing some
happened.
we're doing some roundups.
Roundups,
'Cause
yeah.
it's been a hot minute, almost 2 minutes of just not discussing crime, which we're bringing back full force. It's
Mhm.
here. We are crime, cocktails, and BS for a reason, and with that, before we get into anything, cocktail?
Yeah, let's do it. So with the sad end of summer, although I'm kind of excited for the
I'm
end of
over
summer,
summer. I'm, like, absolutely I've been dying
like,
to wear sweatshirts every day. It's,
it
like
has been 90 degrees here, and I'm ready for it to end.
but,
The
okay, you live in California. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I
the
feel bad.
winter here is the best, though. It's, like, 60-ish, and I'm loving it. But, I mean, it's still hot as fuck here. So, this is the peach mint paloma twist.
That is beautiful.
I know. So it's summery, the last summery drink before we get into like fall cocktails. So this is Espolon tequila, my favorite. Lime juice, agave nectar, and topped with your favorite prosecco, muddled mint and peach, and then with the peach and mint garnish, and
It
it's
is
just so cute.
stunning.
I love it.
It's so good.
Tasty, fresh, light.
Yeah, and
And then
guys,
you can make it with a mocktail, as a mocktail with just peach juice in place of the tequila. So
love.
love
Yes,
it.
don't forget all these recipes will be up on our Instagram, TikTok, and if you want to be old school, join our new Facebook page. Oh,
Woohoo! We can interact with each other more, I
yeah,
think.
'cause we know how badly you guys want to interact with us all the time.
It
Oh,
makes me wanna post, like, I don't know, like, offer up messages. Like, that's what Facebook reminds me of, like, just old people and offer up and, like, weird correspondence.
to take my old digital camera out, take photos of an entire day,
Yeah.
upload them one by one to Facebook,
Can
name
I
Facebook album some like dashboard confessional, My
That was
Chemical
MySpace,
Romance, like,
okay?
but like the name of the album would be like some song lyric from the time, maybe like Fleet Foxes or something.
Wait. Can our profile picture be, like, taken from below? Just, like, like all the old people.
We knew nothing about camera angles, we knew nothing about lighting, and it was
Nothing.
the best time ever.
Yeah.
Best time. Now we're like, "How many ring lights do I need?"
Yeah, seriously. I have a list of
Girl,
things, but
so do I. Let's see if our lists match up. You
okay.
go first.
Well, we didn't do our unknown number episode. Life got in the way, so I really wanted to touch on that.
Oh, the catfish
The
thing.
catfish,
I
yes.
don't actually know what the legitimate title of the documentary is.
Oh, yeah, Unknown Number: The High School Catfish
As
is
soon
the
as you said
title.
unknown number, I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, you were like, what?"
Did I honestly felt like I just did study for a test. I'm like,
You
"Wait,
looked
what?"
scared for a second, yeah.
I was genuinely scared. Oh,
There are updates, like, the director just revealed that Kendra agreed to be on it. Kendra's the mom, if you guys don't know.
yeah, should we do a quick recap?
Yeah, let's do a recap. So, this crazy Netflix it's Netflix, right?
Mhm.
Docuseries came out, and this, like, had happened a while ago. I remember when it was on the news, but I did not know how crazy it was. This mother catfished her daughter all through high school,
And her
like, for
friends.
2, 3 years. Yeah,
And
and
her
her
boyfriend.
friends. Go yeah, you can yeah,
No,
go.
no, no, keep going. I'll
The FBI got involved, it was a huge thing. Honestly, I think the FBI did a shitty job, but anyway, um, they finally found out it was this mom who was just, like, telling her daughter to kill herself. She was saying, like, no one wants to see her anorexic ass. It started as her trying to break up her daughter and her boyfriend, basically, as this anonymous texter, and went insane.
yeah,
Like,
so bad. And the fact that, like, this other girl got blamed for it for a while. By the way, her parents
ugh.
also, like, completely like, I don't think that girl ever got in trouble for maybe bullying.
Oh, no, those parents were terrible. No offense, like, parenting
We
is
don't have
probably really hard, but, like, I mean, the dad was a cop, like, I don't know. There's a lot of getting away with things happening at the house.
yeah, wait, and then, like, one of the I think the mom, like, dressed up as Kendra for a Halloween party, or she dressed up as something for a Halloween
Are
party.
you serious?
Yeah, because like, they throw a huge Halloween party every year in their town.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Okay, I feel so bad for Kendra's husband. It
No.
broke my heart. He lost everything. Not only was she catfishing the students, she was pretending she was working every day
Mhm.
and dug them into this debt hole where they lost literally everything. He was saying they lost, like, their, like, trinkets with memories attached to them. Like, he lost everything. It's so sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess the director just revealed that Kendra agreed to be on the docuseries because they were going to put it out anyway, and she wanted to give her side of the story, which what? And
Wasn't a good one.
it was not. She was like, "Yeah, I had fun. People get caught drunk driving, but I got caught doing
Oh,
this.
yeah.
It's the
You're
same
just like,
thing."
"Well, I didn't start it. Someone else started it." And we're all like, "Who?"
I
And
don't think so.
like, there was only one number attached to this whole thing, and it was yours.
Even the daughter was like, "No, it was her all along." Don't
That's the other thing. It's some type of, like, Munchausen
Yeah,
deal? Because like,
yeah.
Lauren was still like, "I wanna have a relationship with my mom," and it's like, your mom literally told you to kill yourself.
Yeah, what is that called? It's not Munchausen, it's, like, where you like your captor.
Stockholm?
Stockholm, yeah.
Yeah, I call it the Beauty and the Beast syndrome.
Yeah, I felt that, like, broke my heart too because she was just like, "I love her so much, it's okay," like, da, da, da. I guess they aren't talking now. She kind of, like, when she went to prison, she kind of, like, probably went to therapy and, like,
She said
figured out how fucked up
uh,
it was.
well, Lauren's not allowed to see Kendra,
Right.
which I think is safe. Like, I think is, like, good because it keeps Lauren safe from her. But, yeah, they do still communicate. Um, the other thing that really stood out to me from the documentary is when the police show up at their house, they confront Kendra. Kendra's like, "Oh, yeah, I guess I did do it." And then Lauren comes in the house 'cause the police wanna tell her, and she's, like, hugging her and coddling her.
Ugh,
Like,
it's
I
so
think
abuser
yeah,
coded.
that's exactly what I was thinking, and I'm also like, if I were Kendra I'm not Kendra, if I were Lauren, what the hell would I do if my mom or my dad or whoever, like, someone important to me I found out did that? I'm sure I would be sitting there in shock as well and being like, "I don't know how to react right now," like and then the dad comes home, he finds out, and he's like, "Well, we're gonna get a divorce, we gotta, like"
Yeah.
and it's in I agree, I feel really bad for him, like, her cousin was like, "Yeah, Kendra's fucking nuts."
Yeah, but she was like, "She's a good person, she'd be there for you," but she was like, always she if we were in this room, she'd be dancing over there for attention. So she was like an attention whore. And actually, details came out saying that the daughter actually suspected her for a while.
Really?
So, like, she was in shock in that moment, but I think she knew and it was, like, being confirmed in her mind, I guess. She was also Kendra was texting, like, a lot more students than they showed on that. They just didn't wanna be involved at all. So, she was setting traps to get evidence and, like, doing other stuff that they didn't dive into. So,
Kendra
very
was setting
interesting.
traps.
Huh?
Kendra was setting traps or Lauren?
Yeah, Kendra was trying to, like, put evidence in other people's
Oh, to make it look like they were
business. Yeah, yeah.
well, I mean, she, like I am still baffled by, like she went after Lauren's boyfriend, and, like, these kids are in high school. This woman is, like, what, f in her 40s?
Yeah, is she a pedophile? Like, is that an
Like,
issue?
I'm like, even the boyfriend's mom was like, "I have a feeling Kendra was, like, into my son," and that's why she but, I mean, the thing that, like that made me think that too, though, is that she didn't just go after Lauren, he started dating a girl in another town that was, like, a half hour away, and then started texting that girl's mom? Like, how do you get that information?
Yeah, that's psycho. And she was, like, I guess, touching his face a lot and, like, trying going out of her way and going to other towns for his games and stuff, like, just alone without her daughter. Like, what? That's creepy.
Very
Like, yeah, no one should let her near their teenage
well,
kids.
I mean, I don't know how she's gonna, like, be able to essentially live in that I mean, that town has what, like, 400 people? Like, it's very small.
There's no way.
Yeah. They were like, "We have 2 bars and 1 high
One
school,
play.
1 stoplight." Like, yeah, how can you, like, do something like that in a town that small and expect you can, like, still live there and everything's fine?
It's so fucked up.
Yeah. And the TikTok universe with it is kind of hilarious because obviously people are, like,
Yeah.
coming out talking about it, and now there's, like, people's reactions to finding out it's her, and there's all these people being like, "I fucking knew it, she came out and, like, was a total weirdo," and there's, like,
Yeah.
kind of attacking her, which, like, I don't think anyone should be attacked, but at the same time, like, this woman's fucking insane.
It's just like she's such a little mousy, quiet woman. It was so strange. Just sorry, not to be petty, but, like
No, but, like, here's the thing, it's like, if you're always starved for attention, whatever you're getting is not enough, like,
Mhm.
really you think best bet is to, like, go after your daughter and make her and her boyfriend break up and then essentially be, like, an asshole to her and, like, try to make her kill herself? But the reason why she was like, "Oh, I knew I could say it to Lauren because, like, she's, like, too strong with her self-esteem that, like, she would never do it." And it's like, you
That
don't
girl
need
looked
to.
broken.
She did.
Like, and even
Sad.
before, like, the videos they showed flashbacks of, she was, like, a very you could tell, like, emotional, reserved
Mhm.
person. So, like, how do you know your daughter wouldn't kill herself? Like, that's so fucked up to do to your kid.
Yeah, I don't know how someone could do that to their own child. I don't these freaking parents, dude, like, what is wrong? I don't get it.
And, you know, millennials are fucked up, and I wonder how many more parents are gonna be like, things are gonna come out, I think,
Wait,
in this
there's
generation.
girls? No.
What? What?
Kendra is not I need
No, she's probably not, but with
now I need
technology and stuff, I'm saying, like, now that millennials are parents and becoming parents,
which by the
it
way,
it's
I
gonna be
don't know.
wild.
That shouldn't be happening.
I know, that's what I'm saying, it's gonna be wild.
Kendra Lakari age.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, no, she's fucking insane.
Mhm.
Her daughter was 13, da, da, da. Yeah, I know, whatever, whatever. I'm gonna say she's an Xer, and they can keep her.
Yeah.
Gen X,
Yeah.
we
You
don't
can have her.
you can have her. We're all set. We have enough crazies.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm. Including me. Um,
same. What else do you have on your list?
well, you go. I brought that one up.
No, please continue.
Ugh. Okay, so I just read about this morning. Double murder in Washington State.
I know nothing about this. Let's go.
Okay, so this man named Marvin Ortiz, I'm gonna fuck this up, Montesinos, 29 years old, has been charged with killing his girlfriend, Victoria Aparicio Cruz, and her roommate, oh god, I don't know, Yeneth.
This is this is reminding me of, the Florida stuff we covered.
I know, the names really get me, I
Not just
can't.
the name, I mean, like, the story reminds me of
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, okay, the initial claim that he made was that he was asleep and woke up to his girlfriend screaming. So they were both dead when he woke up, which I guess isn't out of the picture because of the Idaho killers. There was kind of like that situation a
that
little bit.
Idaho Killers was multiple floors.
Yeah, true. I don't know what the house looks like, to be
Also,
fair.
girlfriend and her friend.
Yeah. And he said that he was attacked by an unknown man described as a black male with long hair. Of course, he's throwing a
Shocking.
black man under the bus. Um, The incident took place in it was just a small apartment. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
so that's bullshit.
they were stabbed
Yeah, like,
more than 20 times, which is clearly a crime of passion. Um,
on one of those episodes yet? I feel like we've talked about it. Did we ever do a Crime of Passion episode?
I mean, we've talked about it on multiple episodes, but we should definitely do a specific. Yeah.
That's like a Valentine's Day deal.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then I'll
So
thereafter.
it
Continue.
says he said that no, sorry, Gomez tried to intervene, was found with many stab wounds. That was the roommate.
Mhm.
Um, And the police found that, like, the front door is locked. There were, like, all these things that contradicted his statement. So
Yeah.
he is in jail being held on $10 million bail.
10,000,000.
Yeah, they think he's a flight risk for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Holy hell.
And he had been texting, his girlfriend or his girlfriend's roommate about, like, their relationship. There's, like, a whole bunch of weird
Weird.
drama. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Gross.
Mm-mm-mm.
Gross.
Grossy, grossy.
Josie Grossi. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I love Never Been Kissed. You're
I
very
love it too. Oh,
ugh.
I wanna watch that.
I know, I need to add that to my watch list.
Also, like, cardigans.
I bought this at Target yesterday.
I love it. It's
Thanks.
very cute.
Really comfy. Anyway, that's a good one.
Mhm.
That's interesting. I have Foxy Noxy on our list
Oh
for
my
my
gosh.
which by the way, if you've been living under a rock, the Amanda Knox series on Hulu is pretty nuts because it's based off her book, so it's from her perspective, and she's also a producer on the show.
Mhm.
And let's see. So this past week's episode dives deeper into her story and her perspective after her 2009 conviction. And the series showrunner KJ Steinberg just came out recently saying that when she first like heard about this on the news and everything, she didn't really think anything of Amanda Knox, whether or not she was innocent or guilty. But after this 3-year process, apparently, to create the show and the research and working with her writers, she has a very firm belief that Amanda Knox is innocent. So I have to admit, I did not pay attention to this when it came out in real
I
time.
did. I was so into it when in 2016 when Netflix put out a documentary. So I was stoked that they're, like, bringing it back from a different perspective. Very
Same.
cool.
I mean, like, when it 2009, 2017,
Oh,
2009, I was a very bratty, self-absorbed teenager. So I wasn't necessarily paying attention. I was also at boarding school where, like, I didn't know what was happening in the outside world. So,
maybe it's a good thing.
maybe, but yeah, the 2016 Netflix series was really good, and then
Mhm.
obviously, like, she's been on the news a bunch throughout time, like,
Mhm.
happened. So, like, I knew of her, but, like, I didn't necessarily know the story until, like, 10 years ago. But now I'm
Yeah.
also wondering, is this gonna become like a JonBenet Ramsey thing where, like, something new is gonna come out every few years? And we're all just gonna be like, "Oh, we'll never know for sure."
God, I hate cases where we just will never know. It's especially when the person accused is still alive. Like, it's so
Yeah.
frustrating. Um, like, I wanna know what actually happened so she can be, like, liberated and people will stop bullying her,
Mhm.
but I also like, I don't know. I don't know what happened either.
Yeah,
It's so
also
weird.
yeah, it's also, like, facts from it I didn't like, it are clicking for me now that I
Mhm.
didn't click for me then, like, I didn't realize her and her boyfriend were only together for 8 days.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that there were likely more drugs involved than, like,
Oh,
previously. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Also, like, some things from this series aren't necessarily, like I get she's a producer and it's based off her book, but even between, like, her book and the show, things aren't necessarily, like, lining up because I guess the weed that her roommates were like, "Don't say we're growing this," was actually, like, like, their neighbor had weed, and they were like, "Don't tell anyone because we use it," like, I
It's
don't know,
like
just, like, little weird facts. I'm also confused in a way by, like or I guess I kinda understand, but I'm also confused by, like, she left in or I'm assuming because she's a producer, she, like, gave approval on how they are depicting her, right?
mhm.
So, when they're first at the house, like, the crime scene and, like, the big detective guy comes and stuff, Amanda and her boyfriend are, like, making out and, like, cuddling and stuff, which I don't know, part of me is like, if I analyze this apparently I can't talk today, this is great. I'm thinking like, "Oh, I'm leaving it in because it's true and it shows that, like, I had flaws during this experience." But I'm also like, that makes you look guilty as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
If and especially they've been together 8 days, I'm like, I don't know if I'd necessarily, like, go up to a guy I've been seeing for 8 days and be like, "I need you to, like, take care of me right now because my roommate was murdered."
No, but it sounded like they were, like it was a very fast romance where, like, they were
Looks good.
spending every second together, like, I don't know.
I guess I also keep forgetting that they're, like, 20.
Yeah, like, do you remember relationships? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, they just, like, happened really fast when I was younger, so
Or they're toxic no matter what age
toxic,
you
yeah.
are.
Mhm.
Yes.
Shh.
Shit.
Uh, um, also the cartwheeling and, like, the weird, like
The yoga she was doing, and
yeah.
yeah, definitely just, like, some weird stuff in
But
there.
also, like, they took her, like, weirdness, and there are people who are fucking weird, and they, like, blew it out of proportion and made her seem, like, even more insane than she was acting, and it's, like, all over media, but, like, also the things she did were just it's odd. Everyone deals with shock differently, so who knows?
Yeah, I'm also really curious. I haven't done any, like, extra digging into this part. It's just, like, coming to me now. Like, the scenes of her being interrogated by the Italian detectives, and it's taking forever for them to get a translator, and she's just, like she's trying to speak in Italian, and it's not working, and they're, like, getting frustrated with her, and they're like, "We just need an answer, like, you did it," and she's like, "No, I didn't," but, like, she can't really communicate that. I
Mhm.
wonder, like, actually how many hours it took.
Wow.
Is the Italian police force, like, actually this corrupt when it came to this case? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that I would assume that there's been comment on it.
Yeah.
I
A
don't know, I haven't read
and
any.
just knowing about how, like, in the US, how people are interrogated until they break and just admit it, like,
Mhm.
I know someone personally who had that happen, like, they were falsely
Really?
accused of something, interrogated for, like, 3 days without being able to sleep, and you start to, like, lose your mind, and you
Of
start to
course.
think you did it, and it's crazy. So, I wonder if that was what was happening, like, traumatized being interrogated. I think
Yeah.
that's what happened with the boyfriend,
Oh, for
but
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty fascinating to see it from this angle
Mhm.
because obviously we haven't visually seen it from this angle before. Obviously, there's her book, but I
I
read
wonder if new evidence will come out, like, if there's any DNA advancements
yeah,
or
no,
something.
that's what I'm meaning by, like, is this now on the same level as, like, JonBenet
Mhm.
or
Mhm.
other, like I'm not obviously, this wasn't considered unsolved because she was convicted, granted she had her appeal and everything, but, like, she was found guilty of it and went to jail. So, like,
Yeah.
unlike Jean Benet Ramsey, where, like, no one's actually been convicted of
Mhm.
murdering her. So I'm like, is this now on the same level where, like, technology has changed and, like, DNA test results, like, can they do more stuff with the evidence they have? Or is this just gonna be one of those another things where it's, like, like, quote, unquote, "unsolved," you
Do you
know?
think she should have gone to jail? Like, based off of what they
I
had?
don't know.
I know.
A lot of it seems circumstantial.
Mhm.
A lot of it is, like, they were really just running off a theory, which I understand you have to do, and then you find the evidence to back it up, but none of the evidence was, like, I feel concrete enough to, like,
I
essentially
know.
make her seem guilty. I don't know.
Same.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's definitely one of those, like, murky cases. It's not like Brian Koberger where we're like, "Yep, he 100%."
Oh my god.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like it definitely feels more blurry,
Yeah.
but I'm excited to see the rest of the season through clips and go from there.
Yeah. Excited.
Excited. Another thing I had on my list was, and I know I said it to you before we started recording, is Luigi Mangione's defense team is saying that the case should be thrown out because he had such a beautiful, thriving life before this, and they're essentially like ruining his life.
Sorry, but that sounds like a rich, like,
Like it.
family bullshit.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah. So from the New York Post, which I get it's the New York Post, but like it says Luigi Mangione death penalty case should be tossed because it's based on politics.
Sounds like a privileged
Sounds like a
argument.
problem, as my sister would say.
He shot someone, so, yes, if he made, like, a statement that resonated with a lot of people, cool, but, like and it was a political thing in the public, but he still shot someone. Like, he
Someone
still
died.
shot someone.
That is a life.
Yeah, he took someone's life, like, that is never okay.
Yes.
So,
No, Mario, it's a law for a reason.
yeah.
Like, hello,
Hello.
murder is not cool. Granted, we talk about it, but like, not cool.
Yeah, and if he's
Yeah.
did he end up admitting it? Like, I think he did, right? I don't know. I haven't been following, actually, so
Honestly, I watched wait, I sent it to you, didn't I? I must have. I saw this clip the other day of this woman who is convinced that she has been talking to Luigi, they're planning on getting married. Oh, yeah, 'cause your comment back to me was "meth" in all caps. Um, now I remember. I was like, "Yeah, I definitely sent." But yeah, this woman is convinced that she's, like, with him. This group of people is outside either the courthouse or the jail every day for him.
yeah.
Out of control.
I just wanna say, he allegedly shot someone, if he hasn't admitted it,
Oh,
if it's
sorry.
not just
Allegedly.
covering my butt a little bit,
It's been so long since we've talked about crime, we've
I
forgotten, like, things we have to do.
I know, but if the evidence connects him, I don't think he should just be let off because society made it a political thing. Like, I don't know, that doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, and if you want more details on the case, we will link
Yeah.
our episode about him where we did the deep dive,
Yeah.
which was pretty it was a deep dive for sure.
Mhm.
Oh lordy.
Mhm.
Any other crime you wanna talk about? I feel like it's been so long. I feel like it's like
I have 2 I'm just gonna skim over, and then I really wanted to talk about the David guy rapper. Do you know what's going on with that?
no.
Oh my god, it's, like, viral, but you'll
Girl,
see stuff.
you know
One
what I
sec.
know about right now?
What?
Well,
Cool.
elasticities inelasticity when it comes to economics. That's where my brain's at.
Well, that's more healthy.
Is
So
it? 'Cause I don't think so. My brain hurts.
yeah, I'm jealous actually. School was fun, but also,
No,
so hard.
can
Like,
I tell
I
you?
didn't go to grad school, so
I
I
was
don't
I was texting my cousin who's a senior at UC Boulder, and I said to her, "I am so sorry for the past 3 years. Anytime I've wanted to do something with you, I've been like, 'It's just school, you're fine. Like, just
yeah,
pass and you'll graduate. You'll get your degree.' It's fucking hard. I forgot
yeah,
how hard school is.
so hard. Yeah,
School's hard."
it is.
But anyway,
Okay.
about all these things.
A 95-year-old woman killed her roommate in a nursing home. Um,
What?
Sorry,
Where?
it's not funny. Galina Smirnova was charged with second-degree murder and fourth-degree criminal possession of a weapon. The weapon was part of a wheelchair. Um, she sorry, she bludgeoned this woman to death when she was sleeping, which is awful. 89-year-old Nina
Oh,
Kravtsov,
'cause she was younger.
she was a Holocaust survivor.
Oh,
Sad. I
no.
know, awful, awful, awful. But the defense is that it's, dementia, and as someone who has had family members with dementia, like, I do
Same.
see how that happens. There's a lot of anger and violence because 'cause they're so frustrated and confused, and, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but, like, they are I looked up their photos because I was so curious. They're, like, frail old little ladies, like
Ladies.
yeah.
Wait, okay, where is this?
Where was it? Brooklyn. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
She
so
just
and but the
so
thing
hard
is she,
time
like
in this house, like, "Let's go." Like, I have nothing
she
else.
hid the weapon and she, like, washed her hands and, like, did all these things to kinda cover her tracks, and the defense is still saying, like, dementia can bring on unprovoked, out of nowhere fit of rage, and she might have been, like, coming out of it and, like, saw stuff on her and, like, covered I don't know. I
I
don't know.
mean, totally get the fit of rage thing.
Yeah,
However, how
yeah.
did she get the part off the wheelchair? How long was this fit of rage? Like, I would
I don't
think
know these details.
theory here.
Yeah.
By the way, my phone thinks every time I say that word, I'm saying that
Oh,
so
yeah, that one.
it's lighting up, and I'm like, "Okay, but here's my hypothesis." Didn't go off. Um, if say I were 95 and I was in a
I
nurse,
can't wait to see 95-year-old Alex. Oh my
I
god,
she can take her
so
time.
cute.
There's
You're
not
gonna
enough
be the
full
sassiest.
consequences in the world where oh my god, my friend told me the other day, total side note, that she loves how I make men stand on business, and I was like, "Excuse me?" She was like, "Yeah, like, you just are
Almost spit out
so
my water.
obstinate," and I was like, "Yeah, because I don't like them." Like, I don't like, these boys are fine, but, like, I think of them as, like, not like, I'm not into them, so I can be mean to them and, like, call them out on their shit. So,
Mhm.
anyway, so that's me at 30, almost 35. Imagine me in
I
60
cannot wait.
years. Stunning. Love it.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna be so tight in the face. I can't wait. Anyway, 95-year-old me, I don't think if I went into a fit of rage in dementia, I don't think I would be capable enough of and you said they look pretty frail.
Yeah, they're very old. I mean, 95.
I don't know if frail and me will ever be in the same sentence, which is fine. Um, but I think I would be like, I don't think I'd be capable of like taking a part off a wheelchair to then go like bludgeon someone, which by the way, it must be like a hefty part of the wheelchair.
Yeah, I didn't read what part it was, but
Like I I don't think my
okay, actually, I just do wanna correct myself. Galena, the murderer, is, like, not super frail, but she's very old. Like, she looks like she might have a little muscle on her maybe, but, like, just
dude,
wanna throw that out there.
can we just say also that like nursing homes are fucking insane? That's like where
Oh,
the
I worked in one
big
when I was in
transmissions
high school.
are.
They pass around chlamydia because there's so much, like, trading sex everywhere. Like, I would deliver food to their rooms, their
Oh,
apartments, and they would be, like, in bed together. Like, it was
no.
real. Like, it's not just a
You become
rumor. Like,
desensitized to that. Fucking
it's
it off.
kinda gross.
That's disgusting. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
it's a lot.
bless. There's still even like
I mean, it's
I feel
medically assisted, I'm sure, but
I'm sure the backer is getting passed around like no one's business. Oh my god. Ugh, what else? Tell me more things.
The other one was just the viral kidnapping serial killers in Virginia. TikTok has been going crazy about that. It's not real.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
Well, they put out reports about, like, trends and averages of missing people in that area, and it's actually lower than normal, so
In Virginia?
I don't know if that says anything. Police are saying, like, "No, no, no, this is just, like, a ridiculous rumor," but who knows? I
Saying
guess
no,
no, no, no.
no, 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 no.
Okay, sorry to, like, take over, but David, you have to
No.
know about this.
Hi, under a rock, please. This is great. I feel like I can give some colorful commentary,
Oh my god.
like
So
hearing
okay.
it in this real time.
Yes, please. So sorry, I'm losing my voice. David, it's spelled D4VD. He's like a
Oh,
R&B
wait,
rapper.
I saw on TikTok a
Okay,
little
good.
someone was like, "This guy wrote this song, but he's like he wrote it about an underage girl and then
Okay. Yes.
okay,
Yes.
so I'm a
That's
little familiar,
him.
I just didn't do the deep dive. Okay.
It's been going crazy online. So, a decomposed body was found inside a Tesla that was registered to him.
Okay.
His real name is David Anthony Burke. I've never heard his music. I did not know about him until this went viral, but he tours, like, the US all the time. So,
I
he's, like, a pretty
just
big deal.
saw this, like, an hour ago before we started recording.
Oh my god, crazy. So, the car was impounded in Hollywood after being abandoned, and the workers reported a foul odor. The vehicle's front trunk, the frunk, which I didn't know was a thing.
I knew front trunks existed, but I didn't know that's what they were called.
Yeah, that's what it said on the article I was reading. I was like, "I have to keep
You're, like,
frunk
reading
in
about
there."
murder and it's like, "A frunk," and I'm like, "Excuse me?" And
Gronk.
yeah.
Um, it held the body wrapped in a bag. It was, like, cut up, I think, in pieces. Um, so the victim was identified as Celeste Rivas. I might be saying that wrong.
Knowing these names.
The 15-year-old girl from Lake Elsinore, she was reported missing in 2024. They're treating her death like a homicide because I think it was cut up and kept in a frunk.
Okay.
Um, he was David, I'm pretty sure it's David. I truly don't know. I think it's David. Was reportedly cooperating with the investigation. But now a ton of shit has been coming out. Like his music video shows them putting a body in a trunk and like
What?
flashes of girls that look like Celeste, like in his music videos. He was also like, there are lots of videos of him with Celeste at shows, like flashes of them together. So like they think he was dating her.
Mhm.
Now I'm just realizing I don't know how old he is, but he's like definitely not 15.
Over.
Yeah. So he canceled his tour during this. This just happened that he canceled his tour. Okay, there are some crazy things coming out. So there's a song called
Funny.
Romantic Homicide that
Mhm.
literally has the lyrics like in the back of my mind, I killed you and I didn't even regret it. And
What?
there's shit like interviews where he's going on and on about this song and like he's saying, I thought about killing her in my mind." Like, that was he kept saying it over and over, and it's like, "Okay, now we know you actually killed her, and you're defending yourself a lot in this interview." Celeste lyrics that said, "Oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest, smell, her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice every time I take a breath. I'm obsessed." So, like, she was in a bunch of his songs. He started crying on stage like, recently and brought a casket to all his shows and had it, like,
What
in the background. Yeah. It's fucking nuts, like
is wrong with
and
people?
there's security footage now coming out that allegedly, that he's cleaning her shoes, like, they have photos of her shoes on and a bunch of her social
No.
media pictures, and he's, like, scrubbing them. Yeah, it's really fucked up.
Holy sh
So
I can't wait to read about like, that sounds terrible. I'm going to be reading about this after.
yeah, it's really crazy, and
Holy
there's,
crap.
like, so much coming out, so
Good one to follow.
Mhm. What do you have? What else do you have?
That was it. I maybe leaned a little bit more into what's happening with my housewives.
Okay, that's great. Travis Decker, though, update. They found his body.
They did. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. They did find his
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah, they're not sure if there was foul play because animals apparently ate everything and scattered it all over the
Why
place
the
in the
woods
mountains.
problem?
Yeah. They had helicopter and rappel in, so it was, like, a very remote area. So maybe they were all out there, like, hiking and they died? I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe. Okay. We ready to switch gears?
Ready to go with the Bravo.
Okay. So, new season. Thank God the new season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City has started because we have
Bless.
been in such a fucking dry spell.
I'm obsessed.
I'm already in love.
I'm hooked.
So glad it's back. I was kind of nervous because last season was so good that I was
Mhm.
like, are they going to be able to do it again? And sure enough, first episode, we have an RV, we have fishing,
We have Blair Witch
we have
footage.
Blair Witch, we have a Mormon, like nightmare situation going on, like tail. We have Brittany still being the least self-aware person ever to grace us with her presence. We
Mary fishing.
Mary fishing, so good.
Insane.
The girls being like, "I have to cook my own food," and Angie's like, "Yeah, like, embrace the fact we're in nature," and then in her confessional, she's like, "Actually, I forgot everything at home, so this is what we got. You can eat a hot dog."
Mary just eating a dry bagel. Like,
Honestly, I've eaten a dry bagel, it's
oh,
fine.
same, but
It's
her, it's funny.
also, like,
Uh,
why are they getting like, cooking a hot dog over a fire is fine.
yeah, yum.
Hard.
But if you don't have, like, ketchup or onions or, like,
Oh,
anything,
I've eaten a hot dog without
same, but, like, these are housewives.
Caesar housewives. Um, I also really enjoyed when Heather and Bronwyn went on the kayak together, and they kind of
Yeah.
just had, like, a moment. I thought that was good. But yeah, like, also, Lisa didn't come on the trip because she didn't wanna be with Bronwyn, and
But
now
she was still so ever present.
her name was said 43 times in the episode,
Oh my
apparently.
god, I didn't know that. That's
Been on it.
you counted, or was that some
No, I saw it.
fact? Okay. I was
I saw
like,
it.
"Damn,
I ain't got time for that.
the research
Uh,
went deep."
no, I am doing accounting, girl. I can't. There's no time. Uh, yeah, so her name was said 43 times. Brittany is, like, even more so a big, like, Lisa stan.
Makes sense, they
Yeah.
suck. Sorry.
Why
I mean, I know you agree, but people out there might not.
who sucks? Brittany, obviously.
Lisa.
I'm not a fan.
No,
I wish like, there are times where I think she's funny, and then I'm like, "No, but, like, you're kinda awful."
she's horrible, yeah, but she's so entertaining, like, she's a
No,
great housewife to have on the
perfect for
show.
Housewives. I'm surprised she hasn't done Traitors yet, to be honest.
Oh, she would be great.
I feel like she'd be great on there, and I think she would, like, also make some people's lives a living hell, and I would be into watching that.
Yeah. The scene where they're, around the fire and Whitney talks about her business
Yeah.
is so insane. Sorry.
No, it is, and I really felt bad for like, Whitney's another one where, like, I enjoy her, and then she does something, and I'm like, but I was just getting to like you again." Like, I loved her season 1
Yeah.
and season 2 I think it's when her and Heather started to, like, fall apart, season
Mhm.
3,
Yeah.
where I was like, "Oh, like, something's going on here." And, but yeah, the fact that she was, like, that open about her business failing, like, that's not easy to talk about.
Yeah, which business do we know? Was it
Yes.
Prism? Was it the Rose whatever the fuck?
No, because something just came there was an article that just came out about her skincare and her
Okay.
doing well. But no, it was the jewelry, it was Prism.
Okay, okay. How question, how are
Mhm.
there 30 employees? Like, I know sorry.
Girl,
Like, what? Like, is it I mean, a pyramid scheme,
I
right?
have so yeah, so that's a whole other thing is, like, she at least addressed it on the episode where she was like, "People are saying that I'm in like, my business is an MLM. Like, that doesn't make me feel good. Like, I have to deal with all this stuff in the media." And I think, like, they do make a good point that Lisa never faces her shit or, like,
Mhm.
never acknowledges it or never talks about it with them. Like, the rest of them have been pretty open about shit that's been going on in their lives, maybe not because they wanted to and were forced to, but they do it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I felt bad for Whitney in that time because, like, no one wants to admit that they've failed at something. You have a different opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad. I mean, at least she was, like, talking about it. And then what did you think about Bronwyn talking about the necklace? That part was kinda crazy because she was like, "I did it to be cool." And I was like, "Damn, I didn't realize that was the whole thing." Like, that's what happened.
I kind I kind of felt bad.
Yeah, me too. I was like,
Like, think of all the things we did when I mean,
"Yeah.
you've done things to be like, "Oh, I said this because I wanted to be cool," or like, "I went and bought" like, it reminded me of Mean Girls in that part where the girl was like, "I saw Regina wearing cargo pants and flip-flops, so I went out and bought cargo pants and flip-flops."
Yeah.
Um, but, like, again, even having, like, the balls to which I hate saying, like, to admit that to that whole group of women and to your audience, like, "Yeah, I lied, and I doubled down, and I shouldn't have." Like, I should have just been honest about it.
Yeah." I could see myself doing something like that if I were on a Housewives cast,
Well,
probably.
I mean, a lot of other wives have and not just obviously from Salt Lake City, but, like, they have gone into debt to keep up. They
Mhm.
remember when Monica was like, "I went and bought a Louis Vuitton bag and I don't have the money for it, but, like,
Yeah.
I wanna be on their level that I went out and bought something."
Mhm.
Like,
I relate to that
yeah,
for
there's
real.
absolutely a pressure, especially in an environment like this, to keep up.
Totally. Yeah, it was, like, a little bit performative, but I
Mhm.
think it
No,
was
agree.
good to hear that and she was like, "I can't believe I got to this point where I cared so much." Yeah, it
I
was
think
vulnerable.
too enough was coming out in the media that she had to like, if she didn't acknowledge it, it would be weird,
That's true, that's
you
true.
know? Another part from that campfire scene that I loved was when Brittany was, like, confronting Meredith about their friendship, and
"We're
Meredith's like,
good
"How many
friends."
times have I talked to you?" And she was, like, on the phone, like, "Once," and Brittany goes, "Twice!" And
And they're
she
all like, "Twice!"
wow, twice!
They're all cackling about it.
Oh, what a friendship. You've talked on the phone twice?
Also, when she was so tone deaf and went over and hugged Whitney after after talking about her business in a bad way and just went over and hugged her, and Whitney's like,
I
"I'm
was so
not ready for
happy
a
with
hug."
yeah, I was so happy with Whitney's response because she could have just been like, rolled her eyes and taken it, and she was like, "Nope, I don't like this."
And the thing is, gave her a hug as she walked away, said, "I want an apology for I still want an apology."
That was
She's so
so
stupid.
she needs to take a class on and Heather said this, on what an announcement actually
Yeah.
is.
Ding, ding, ding.
And, like, there was a
God.
TikTok I just saw the other day of, like, her and Jared Osborne on, like, one of those, like, rent like, the whatever scooter things, and I'm like, "This is so embarrassing." Like, aren't you guys in your 50s, like, or 40s, 50s? Like, why are you taking us like, why are you tandem scootering?
Oh god.
Like,
I don't know.
it's weird.
There is one thing I wanted to touch on, and that is Mary Cosby's son, and I wonder if this stuff
So
is gonna
sad.
come out at all. Like, I know she already talked about they already, had a huge thing about his drug
Yeah,
addiction, like, he was on the show. So, he was arrested on September 6th, for charges including assault, criminal trespassing, failure to stop l for law enforcement, and several violations of court order. He was crawling through a dog door at his father-in-law's house. What? And
right.
then assaulted someone.
Yeah, I don't think she can really not acknowledge it at this point since she has been so open about it.
Sad.
It's really sad. Especially, like, do you remember at the reunion? Like,
Mhm.
everyone was crying about it, and, like, the fact that he was, like, going to get help and all that, and, like, it's sad when it's not working for someone.
Yeah, it's really upsetting. I think she did make a comment saying, like, "It's really hardcore. This road is really hardcore," which, yeah, he was, like, taking Xanax and opioids. Like, that addiction is strong.
A good one,
Yeah.
but it's very
So
popular these days.
it is, sadly.
Mhm.
Anywho, hopefully I mean, this I'm really excited for the season, and hopefully everything is stays funny.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for this season because the other shows we have right now just are not stacking up.
Nope.
Like, Orange County, there is a ru
Tamara's a devil.
yeah, there's a rumor that it's gonna go on pause after the season's over, which I think they should do and reevaluate who's on the show and, like, how they can switch it up because it's just not working. And I believe we talked about this when we had Jenny Blaze from Bravo and Blaze on. The role of bloggers and
Yeah.
podcasters and everything being storylines
Mhm.
as well as things happening not on camera or, like, before the season starts and there's no actual, like, footage of it, it really takes away from the show.
Yeah, it does, and it seems like that's all they can run on with OC right now because 'cause they're
Mm.
also now bringing in the, Tamara having an affair with a boy band singer, and
Yeah,
all of this is
I wanna
like
know who it is.
I think it's, what's his face from 98 Degrees, that's what people are saying. It's,
Nick Lachey?
no, Jeff
Drew Lachey?
Timmons?
Oh, one or the
I
other.
loved 98 Degrees.
That was my first concert.
You're my sunshine after the rain.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love them. Yeah, that was one of my first CDs,
Yep, first concert, Jessica Simpson and Shaggy were there.
oh,
Great song.
Shaggy.
Should not have heard Shaggy at that age, just so we're clear. I was like
We all listened to Shaggy, though, at that age.
a lot of questionable parenting back then. In
I
the
listened to Eminem at that age, what?
there's a new Eminem, like, docu-series coming out about Stan and, like,
It's
Stan
out, I wanna see
is it
it.
out? It looks
I think
so
so.
good. I also love Eminem. My sister,
Mhm.
Caroline, was so obsessed. She took, like, the cover insert out of the CD, and it turned into a poster of him. She
Yep.
slammed it on the front of her door, and she's like, "This is an Eminem room." We're like,
I
Cool.
had that in my room too. Like, on
Okay.
all of my walls, I had, like, Britney Spears, Eminem, 98
I was
Degrees,
fine
like
in my
yeah,
closet because I wasn't allowed to put
Sum
it.
41.
I'm 41.
Yep.
Oh my god.
But that's funny. He's, like, very curated, tan, muscly guy, so I could see
So
it.
stuck in 1999 is what you're trying to tell me.
He's stuck there, yes.
So
Um,
yeah, season's just getting, like, really boring and
Also the political stuff is getting really dark. Like,
yeah.
Emily, I before said I loved her, I do not like her anymore.
Mhm.
She hates trans people. I don't love her. She's terrible. She's MAGA, sorry. I don't like her. Just saying that.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues on that cast for sure.
I don't like that people call what do they call Gretchen again?
Gretchers?
Or Gretchers. I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Also, I really don't this past episode, Emily was like, "I like hanging out with this version of Gretchers and not the, like, one she curates for online." And I'm like, "Yeah, because the one she curates for online is, like, she's this whole, like, holier than thou person." And we're like, "Do you not like, we know your history, we've seen it." Also, your fiancé is one of the worst people to ever
Horrible.
be on television. Like, I don't know what you're doing.
She's paying for everything that he does, and then, like, they're both just,
My
like,
God, yeah,
together
like,
hating
the
on
house is in
people.
her name. She pays the mortgage. They don't have a shared bank account, which, by the way, I'm fine with not having I would
I
not.
don't have one with Dane.
I
We've
would not wanna have a shared
never
bank account with my husband. Like, not happening. My money is my money. But his money is also my money, so it's fine.
exactly.
Uh, that's how I would live my life. But my money is my money, and Bori
It's
doesn't make any
just
money.
it's
Um,
crazy.
yes. So our RHOC going on a pause, you're fine with it, clearly.
Yep, totally
Cool.
fine with it.
Same. Love it. In New Jersey news, apparently they are testing without Teresa, which coincidentally, during the time of that announcement, Teresa came out saying that she would be open to reconciling with Joe and Melissa, saying never say never. Weird how that happens.
Mm.
No. I'm not surprised that if they're testing without her, that she came out and said that.
Yeah. The
Because
only Jersey news that I know is that Melissa Gorga is selling coffee now.
shut up. No, she's not.
Yeah, she is. She's
Why?
selling coffee under her, like, Let's Sprinkle
Oh,
brand
I've
thing.
had her sprinkle cookies. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, really? I want one. Send
My
me one. I'm just
friend
kidding.
my mom's friend bought them. She was like, "Allie, come over. You
The
gotta
coffee.
try it." And I did, and it was great. They were actually pretty
Oh, jealous.
good. It has a pretty kind of anisette in it. They're pretty great.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird. The
Not
coffee is
weird, that's good.
19.99, so that's
That I'm
ridiculous.
not paying $20 for coffee.
Right.
Is that like a bag of beans or like what
No,
is
a
it?
cup. I
Fuck that!
think. I
Absolutely
think.
not.
Maybe not. I don't
Where
know.
should be a Starbucks? Get out of here. Um, Summer House spinoff. Thoughts?
So excited. I mean, we've been asking for this, right? Don't you
Yes.
think?
Yes. And I'm happy it's not like a winter house thing. Like, like they're just like it looks like it'll be fun.
It's in the city. Like,
Mhm.
I love anything they've shown in the city so far. So
Yes.
let's do it.
Yeah. Also, speaking of New York City, Dorinda on her podcast had Luann on, and they were saying how much they would love a legacy season of New York with the women who are still in New York because a lot of them
Mm.
have moved to Florida, not so shockingly. So they were saying how much they would enjoy doing like a legacy season. I guess they have started filming for New York. They've changed the cast up a bit. But yeah, I guess that's happening. And then we just talked about this with Jenny about how we would love to see Jen Shaw back. Andy Cohen has said absolutely not. He never wants to see Jen Shaw again, which kind of makes sense with Jenny's story from that
Mhm.
Bravo event she went to.
Mhm. Yeah,
Adds up.
it does add up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm kind of sad. I wanted to see her back a little bit.
I don't know. We might.
Yeah, we might. Who
You're gonna
knows?
tell me she's coming out of jail and there's not gonna be a camera crew around her? Like,
I know.
even if it's not Bravo, like, someone's gonna pick up on it,
I think
like,
so
it's
too.
too good. And also, like, I'm wondering if cameras like, obviously, Potomac is starting this coming week, I believe. When
Ooh, yeah.
it'll probably be out before this episode is,
I
but, like
think on the October 5th.
okay, so it's still ahead of us. Okay, great.
Mhm.
You're gonna tell me that that season's starting and Karen is now out of jail and that a camera crew is not gonna be near her? There was camera crew at the jail. There's gonna be, like, something on the last episode then that they're gonna clip in. of
Yeah.
her getting out of prison.
Oh, yeah. And the fact that she, like, immediately got her hair and makeup done in the lobby of the prison makes me
Speaks
think
volumes.
she hasn't learned much.
I
Yeah, for
know, we
sure.
were just talking about it, like, we just posted a clip, which if you're not following us on Instagram or TikTok, or I guess Facebook now, go follow us at Crime Cocktails and BS and at TikTok at Crime Cocktails and BS underscore. Don't ask. Um, we just posted a clip from our episode with Jenny where Kajsa and Jenny are discussing how, like, actually, it was your point. You were like, Karen, I don't think she's going to come out of jail with any self awareness. Like, I think she's going to
Mhm.
come out and just be like, I mix medicine with alcohol. And now I know, like, now I just won't do it, you know?
Mhm.
So I think you're spot on.
I mean, I guess just because she got glammed up doesn't mean she didn't learn a lesson, but I don't think she just her aura. It just
Her
didn't
energy
feel
is
her
just a
energy.
little delulu, which, by the
Yeah.
way, pop off, queen. Good for
Yeah.
you. But,
Yeah.
like, you were just in prison for like a while.
Mhm. I'm excited that Monique will be back.
You are.
Yeah, I am.
I'm curious. So she's one. I want to see how much she's changed because now she's not with Chris anymore.
Mhm.
Her and Giselle had a big blowout.
Yeah,
And Giselle is still on the show. And like, I thought they would bring Candace back before Monique, to be honest.
that's true. Didn't they
Especially
say is Candace gonna be on, like, as a
a friend.
friend of? I think she might be.
I'm curious because at I think there were points where I did like Monique,
Mhm.
but by the last season when she got physical with
Yeah, the physical
people,
stuff.
I was like, I can't believe they're even allowing her to continue on the show after. Like that fight between her and Candace was bad.
It was
Like that
bad.
was, you know what? It reminded me of either like MTV Real World or Jersey Shore kind of fighting. Like it was like I'm
At
surprised
the vineyard or whatever,
at the
they're
wine
not
tasting.
wine
Yeah.
tasting, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't condone the violence, but I liked her.
No, her pettiness was on another level.
And
Showing up to that
Candace, I don't
meeting,
really love, so
yeah, both of them I was kinda like, oh, I liked Candace at the beginning, and then I didn't like her in the end. But Monique bringing that binder, I was like, "Okay, I like it." You can't bring
Mhm.
props anymore because of Kenya, but, I was into the binder. Yeah,
Ugh.
into the binder. And do you have any other Bravo news or anything else you want to
Um,
discuss?
there's just all continuously shit about Denise and Aaron,
Oh,
and
yeah, she was granted access to her house to get her was it like 15 dogs?
yeah, 15 like
How did she
15
get
dogs.
15 dogs?
And, like, they showed footage of the house too, and it's like a hoarder house.
It's
It's really scary. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't but she's gonna be on this season of Beverly Hills, I guess, as, like, a friend of or just, like, kind of
I
on.
love her.
I really enjoy her.
Oh
Oh,
my
and the
god,
teen docu
it was so good. I binge watched that, and I loved her in that. She was so real and, like
Sammy posted a TikTok crying, being like, "Now understanding your dad, like, on another level," and, like, she's, like, bawling, being like, "Oh, I get my
oh.
dad now." Like, how sad
Yeah,
for you.
I think he's, like, a dangerous human, and this did give him some redemption, but, like, also there's a lot of abuse that wasn't, like, fully addressed
Mhm.
because he produced it or he helped produce it.
Yeah, I mean, he was a part of it for sure. I think also it's just, like, it goes back to he was essentially a child star, and I can't imagine, like,
Yeah.
growing up in that environment, and you really can't be a kid, but you're trying to play a kid, and so many people essentially, like, stop at a certain age in that industry and
Mhm.
don't really get out of it, and, like, seeing psychotic breaks in such a way are I guess,
Ugh.
that they're not as, like, unexpected as I think they used to be.
It made me cringe so hard because I remember when that was all happening and he was,
Being
like, doing the winning thing. Yeah, and I just remember being a young person, like, not fully understanding, being like, "He's insane and it's so
I just remember
entertaining."
what do you say, like, tiger blood and, like, all
Yeah.
that nice shirt, by the way, and, and like, I just remember the boys I went to school with would be, like, screaming it
Yeah.
around, and they thought it was so funny, and I was like, "Ha ha, I guess," and now I think about it, and I'm like, "No, this guy was
Ugh.
having, like, a full-on psychotic break, and all of us were like, 'This is great entertainment.'" Like, it's
It's really
terrible.
fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. But that documentary was done really well, or
Mm,
that docuseries, yeah.
I need to watch it. The only other thing I had on my list was Taylor Frankie Paul being announced as the next Bachelorette.
Yes, I haven't been able to talk to my sister-in-law or my
No,
mother-in-law
I
who
haven't
are
talked
like,
to my sister about it yet either.
yeah, huge fans of The Bachelor Nation, but I wonder what they think about having someone from like reality TV on it.
I think it, and I know we've discussed this, it is Bachelor Nation trying to take on a new angle
Mhm.
because the seasons haven't necessarily been that great.
Mhm. I think they're like embracing the fact that it's for entertainment and not for actually finding partners because I don't think she'll actually take it seriously. That's just me.
No, I think also going on Alex Cooper's podcast to announce it is also like kind of just setting the stage that it's going to
Yeah.
be like kind of a shit show, you know?
Yeah, are
But
they gonna talk about our domestic violence?
yeah, that was the other
Char
part too. Like people have been outraged in the past on with all reality TV about not vetting the people better. And like Taylor Frankie Paul, it's caught on camera. It's literally in the first episode of the entire Secret Lives of Mormon Wives series that she's getting arrested for domestic violence. Like,
Yeah. Like, if
so
that were a dude, would it be different? Like, a
yeah,
lot of people have
I'm
been
like,
taken off The
cool
Bachelor for
with this.
other things.
Yeah, like I mean, we saw people get kicked off Love Island for using derogatory language. Like, it's where's the line drawn? So we're cool
Mhm.
if a girl essentially gets like arrested for domestic violence to let her be this, but like, how is that okay? Whereas like guys have been kicked off for much less.
Yeah.
And like, and I, part of me is like, that's so not feminist of me. But at the same time, I'm like, an abuser is an abuser and is an abuser.
Right.
Getting arrested for that, no matter what gender or sex you are, like, it's bad.
I'm also just curious, how much do you think her mom's gonna try to get on?
Oh, dear God. I don't wanna see her family. Her sister's fine. Like, I like
But her dad,
I
oh,
don't wanna see the rest of that family.
the slut shaming that they did in that one episode, like, I had
How are
chills
they gonna
during
feel when she goes to the fantasy suites? Like, you're gonna tell me she's not? Okay. Or she's not gonna hook up with someone in a hot tub? Sure.
it's gonna
Alright,
be
then. Like,
crazy.
it's I want honestly, I think they're trying to see if, like, this will help get more viewers.
Mhm.
And, like, what's her name? What's Jen Affleck's on Dancing with the Stars this season, and so is Whitney. So, like, you have 2 of the Mormon wives on there and their new season or the second half of this season starting. So now, like, all the what's his name? Mar Marcy what's his
I
name?
don't
From
know.
Villa, from Villa.
Oh god, Marciano.
Thank you. That was it. I was halfway there.
Yeah, you were.
He's gonna be on it, and now it looks like Taylor's fighting with Jesse, but, like, what's going on?
Ugh,
Like, I'm still like, I don't know who I don't think I like any of them now, except for, what are their faces? The 2 like, the blondies.
I
What
don't
are
know.
their names?
What are their names? I don't know, I'm
You
blanking.
see
I
them.
don't love them either.
Yeah, but, like, you can they're, like, the it's like a lesser of evil situation that you have to pick from.
Yeah.
And the thing that makes it the worst is that they don't drink, so they're doing all this sober, like, using sober mind.
Oh my god.
Like,
I
hello?
always forget that, and I'm like,
Like, they
"Damn, that
don't
really does add another level of unhinged."
like, part of me is like, "Oh, yeah, like, they were probably drunk that night." No, they weren't. They were just hopped up on Diet Coke. Like, what?
Sugar high.
There's no
Oh my
sugar in
god.
Diet Coke, though. So I'm like, "What is going on? Like, what is this?" Oh,
It's
I
just the
don't know why they're just that ridiculous. Like, period, normal?
it's the
Okay.
carbonation. In
Oh,
Utah, the carbonation goes a long way.
clearly.
The
Oh
air's
my
thin.
god. Out of control.
Also, like, okay, Bachelor Nation has gotten, like, shit for political status. She is a MAGA lady. So I wonder what will
Talk about it.
happen with that too. Like, there's a whole nother level. Like, I feel like the Bachelor Nation true fans are gonna not love this at all.
I I have a feeling same. I think the only group that's gonna be fine with it is the
For
one that, like,
us.
watches both,
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is great." Like, they're trying to reoptimize their viewership
Mhm. I'm gonna
terminology.
watch it for sure.
I am gonna give it a shot.
Are you gonna watch Wife Swap? Real
No.
Housewives edition? I am.
Mm-mm. I'm pretty much, like, at capacity for what I can watch.
Honestly, it's gonna be so bad, but, like, I loved Wife Swap in the early 2000s, so, like, I
Okay,
feel like
some
I
of the
need to.
best viral videos ever are from
Yeah.
White Swap. Like
Yeah.
that kid who won't eat anything besides chicken nuggets.
Very excited about Rhode Island.
That makes one of us.
You're not at all?
Nope.
To see, like, all the
Nope.
places you know even?
Nope. No.
God. I mean,
No.
all of the women are so random that they picked that I'm like,
I know too much and I can't say because I
you
sworn.
know some of them, don't you?
No, I
Yeah.
don't know any of them actually, which should say one thing. Two,
Mhm.
I am sworn to secrecy because I value my friendships too much, and I promised I wouldn't say things I know.
This
Because
is
I don't
gonna be
want
tough to talk about.
I don't want. Oh, once it starts airing, I'm sure I can say things, but until then, I
Mhm.
don't want to, just because I want to. My friends are too important to me. I've known them since I was like 5, so I
Yeah.
can't get rid of 30 years of friendship. Uh, yeah, I am not excited. Uh, I can tell you places that they've shot at, which are it's known. It's very silly that they shot there. So like there's this area called Goddard Park, which is literally if you Google it, a video comes up of a woman rapping, like a white woman rapping like Busta Rhymes or something. Like it's not good.
That sounds
And
like
it's at, like, a
me.
drunk it's,
I'm
like
just
it's bad. I went to, like, a horse riding birthday party there, but they, like, put in trees so they could film to make it look like a beach, but it's really not. A lot of places in Rhode Island said no to allowing them to shoot anywhere. They got
Really?
yeah, they don't want any part in it. Um,
Really? Even for, like, tourist boosts and stuff, like, tourism boosts?
so Rhode Island has
Hmm.
seen a big boost in tourism prior to this.
Mhm.
The Newport Folk and Jazz festivals are pretty big.
Fire festival or whatever, the
No,
water fire.
water
No?
fire, not fire festival.
Well, no, not fire with the
Water
water.
fire in Providence. I mean, Providence itself has gotten a lot better. But yeah, it's just like anyone from there doesn't want it happening.
Yeah, I guess I get that.
And yes, the women so the original women they wanted said no. So these aren't the original women they wanted for the show.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so it's like
Um,
yeah, they're all like hairstylists and like injectors and stuff. It's
and then
like
Ashley from Bachelor Nation. That's it.
it's very they're like lower
It's weird.
tier.
There's a lot of gossip about all of them and like not good. I don't know. It's like why
I
are you
can't wait to hear if you can talk about it later.
um yeah, I mean, we'll see what they address on the show. But yeah, I'm not excited. I am they also shot, and this is what really threw me. They shot at a fucking bar in Southie in Boston. That's literally one of the bars that's known as like top 5 bars to get roofied. It's also where like all the 20 somethings go. And these women are in their 40s. Like, what are you doing here? Like, go home.
Oh,
Also,
that's
you're not
sad.
Rhode Island, you had to come to Boston. Okay.
That's
Like,
sad.
yeah, I think it was either at Lincoln or Capo Basement. Both of them are terrible. Like, not
Mm.
don't do that.
I want them to do a Real Housewives of San Diego.
No, you don't. I'm telling you right now. No, you don't. Because
They
you
have
don't want
OC, which is too close.
you don't want to see women at 10 a.m. in the morning in cocktail dresses and stilettos going to get coffee.
Yeah, that's so true.
Sitting
I
outside.
mean, La Jolla, I guess La Jolla is kind of
Literally.
hippie rich.
We went to
Yeah.
this place called Seven Stars Bakery, which by the way, you know how many times I've showed up there in sweatpants? Every time. That's what I do. That's what
Yeah.
Sisters is about. These women are in fucking stilettos and like little cocktail dresses going to get coffee at like 10 a.m. You can see it on What's Happening Rhode Island on their
Do
Instagram.
these people actually dress that way, or is it just because
I don't
they
know.
are on
I
the
never knew
Housewives?
about these people until the show
Oh my
started.
God.
I'm like, and there's probably a reason why I don't know them, and I'm fine with
It's going to be really interesting. Whew.
it.
Okay. Should we do quick shots?
Yeah.
Alex,
It's like so painful.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, it's funny.
Can you ask me first so I can stop thinking about it?
Yep. Ready?
Yes.
What's your go-to gas station snack when no one's watching?
Oh, flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh, that's mine too. Which celebrity would you most want as your unhinged neighbor?
I'm trying to think of like who's unhinged. Because like
Cardi B.
my like actual response is I would love to live next to Jennifer Aniston. But
Oh,
she's not unhinged.
she's
Cardi
very
B.
put together. Cardi B would be so fun.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you believed as a kid?
Oh, that France was actually above Maine on the map.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
Love that.
that's not good.
Which reality? What?
Wait, can I like defend myself a little bit? It kind of makes sense because like Quebec's right there
Yeah.
and they like speak French. So
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
maybe
Yes.
that's why. I don't actually think that's why I thought that. I think I honestly thought Paris was
That
like
makes
right above
sense.
Maine, but it's
I
fine.
love that. What reality TV star would you trust to pet sit Bori?
No one. No, like Lisa Vanderpump, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
totally. Dog lady.
yeah.
She
Or
would just have
Ariana.
like, oh yeah, that's good. What's the most random thing you have in your bag right now? Your purse or bag, whatever.
I have like 3 hand sanitizers in there right now.
That's a lot.
That's great. I'm just around a lot more people than I have been in like a year, so I'm kind of
Oh
gross.
yeah, I would
But
be scared too.
like I have to touch buttons and like vanish.
It's a lot of people stuff.
It's
Yeah.
funny though because like I don't mind sharing food or drinks, but like
hmm
touching things, I'm like, no, no. I'm an odd duck.
Well, drinks are like your mouth and stuff. It's not like poop hands
Yeah.
everywhere.
Okay. Thank you. That just
So
made
I
me
get it.
think. Hands.
Poop hands. Okay. That was it.
Oh, okay. Those are pretty harmless. Normally, you're like come
Mm.
at me with some like, which ex-boyfriend would you want to be stuck in an island with? And I'm like,
Specifically, their
one.
first and last name. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me where they live and what their Instagram handle is? Okay. Would you rather have to babysit all of Teresa Giudice's kids
Oh
during a
Lord.
Jersey reunion taping or drive Erica Jane to every one of her court dates?
Erica Jane court dates. Absolutely.
Um,
Absolutely. I want to hear everything from her mouth.
yeah. Would you rather accidentally discover a hidden body in your new home's walls or evidence of a huge celebrity scandal?
Evidence of a huge celebrity scandal. I don't want a dead body in my wall. What
Okay.
was that accident?
Gotta get you out of California, man. That 90-degree
I'm
weather
gonna
is
pee.
messing with you.
It's like honestly, please don't listen to that, guys.
Would you rather spend one night in the Amityville house or go on a road trip with Joe Exotic?
Oh my god, that's hard.
No.
I want to do both, but Joe Exotic because he's like insane, and I just want to talk to him. I guess.
Yeah. Would you rather never be able to delete your internet history or have your last 3 voice notes played during our podcast?
I would not want our voice notes to be played. I'm just gonna be real.
My last one
I
was ranting, so I get it.
I don't want to get canceled, fired, any of the things.
Very, very smart. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late because of traffic caused by a Real Housewives fight or 10 minutes early but soaked by a mystery sprinkler?
Wait, what? Say that again?
So either you're late because of there's a drag out fight between housewives happening in front of you. It's like
Oh,
causing traffic. Or would you rather always be soaked but early because of a sprinkler?
late because I want to see housewives fight.
Same.
That
Also,
sounds like a
well,
blessing.
being wet unless it's
Yeah,
like
ew.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cool.
that was great.
What an ep, guys. It's so nice to be back.
It's so nice to be back. I
What
love
is
it.
I mean, I love how like our guests we've had on have been so great. It's just nice to just have some quality time.
It sure is.
It
And
sure is.
we're caught up now and we can focus on some specifics next time.
Mm-hmm. We just need a little.
That was my dramatic hair flip. with my short hair.
When you don't have headphones on, you can do it better. You can do a hair flip. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, on that note, guys, thanks for joining. As always.
Thanks for joining.
Don't forget, we have a giveaway going on right now. We have exceeded 5,000 followers on Instagram.
Woohoo!
But yes, we have a giveaway going on right now. And the rules are
follow us on Instagram, tag 2 friends, rate and or subscribe to any of our podcasts on any of the podcast streamers that you use.
Yes. And leave us a review and
leave us
a screenshot or share this to your story and tag us for an extra entry.
Yeah.
This closes October 30th at 11:59 p.m. and the winner will be announced on our Halloween episode.
And you get a fun mocktail or cocktail shaker, a tote bag with lovely Crime Cocktails and BS logo, and some gorgeous iridescent stickers.
They are freaking awesome.
They're really cool. They're like weatherproof and stuff. So
yeah,
pretty badass.
Asked for more because I needed them.
I ordered more. I sent you yours, by the way.
You're the best. Yes, with that too, don't forget to like, subscribe, rate, review, not just for the giveaway, but also just because you love us. Reviews really help us, and giving us some 5 stars also doesn't hurt either. You can follow us on every platform, including Instagram, TikTok, our Facebook group now, our Facebook page now, and YouTube, so you can watch our pretty faces. I don't do my makeup for funsies. I do it because I'm on here. And what else? I feel like I have other shit. I just need a post-it note that says everything.
I know. I think that was it.
Cool. All right then. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye.